Yes, come in, class. I know you're excited. Come in. Find your seats. Today we're going to be learning a magnificent spell, Muh-nip-o-lated, giving one the ability to manipulate through mental illness. It is a simple spell, but will land you in a heap of trouble if used the wrong way. That means you, Jimmy. Wands at the ready. You must give your wand a solid swish and flick and recite these words. Muh-nip-o-lated. Well done, Miss Reed. Well done. You manipulate like the best. Oh, that's the bell. Make sure you study your lessons well at home. Tomorrow's spell will be Automatus Fatphobicus. See you tomorrow, students. All right.
Hello, and welcome to another commentary from my channel. You guys have to realize. That's right, we're back again for part 3 of 3 of the Amber quitting weight loss surgery saga series, whatever you want to call it.
Find out next time on Amber Lynn Reed.
This one focuses on the live phone call between Destiny and Amberlynn Reed. I know I've got a few people that have been wanting me to cover that, so today's the day. Video highlights include Jade doesn't have social media, you don't know what Becky put me through, and of course, my mental illness does make me manipulate.
You're sick.
Do you think Amber should blame her mental health for her manipulating? I don't know, that's up to you to decide. You know, there are a lot of us in the Amberverse. Some of us drive luxury vehicles, and some of us ride on comets. Me, I drive a Volvo station wagon. And when I want to cast spells, I use a wand. Clickatus Lycus! So if you're ready, grab yourself a recipe from the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook and strap in, because we are headed towards the Amberverse.
Working on this editing might take a couple hours. Make some bagels taste sour, then I take a shower.
Here we go again.
Amazon unboxing till it makes me feel better. Then I'll cover up the comments like some stretches in my sweater. Ready? Ain't felt this good since I broke up with Becky. I get my Torrid on, I'm feeling sexy. Miss my pill reminders cause I'm on too many meds. Yeah, I gotta stay in bed, but I'm feeling good. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around. Target haul, Torrid haul, don't check the price, I got it. That money stacking up like those calories.
Okay, you want to start today's video just thanking the patrons and members. It has been one of the best months I've had, so I really appreciate it. I'm working on a vlog right now, actually, of all things, so get ready for that. Nothing too crazy, just some normal stuff. Anyway, I want to start this video with a small note. The whole time that this is going on, the whole time, Destiny is just sitting back in her chair, about as South Park WoW player as you can get, and just sort of like... She's just snacking on chips the whole time, y'all. It's really funny. So my notes start where Destiny calls Amber. I'm not really too worried about everything that was happening in the live streams before that call was made, so that's where we're starting. My first note is the fight about moms. Both of them just kind of call each other out and say, "You need to keep my mom's name out of your fucking mouth." Just some southern fighting, real good. They argue about the Code Red incident. Amber again claims that it didn't happen, and Destiny says, "Well, alright then, you're wrong, but okay." Amber tries to say that it's weird for Destiny to call her with her significant other next to her, and, yeah, I think it's more weird that you answered.
Hello?
Amber talks about how she just made a smoothie, and that'll come up later. The conversation becomes very stagnant at times, and there's a lot of just awkward silences, and throughout some of those awkward silences, Amber keeps reiterating, "I'll let you go then, I'll let you go now," or, you know, just kind of says like, "I'm gonna get off the phone," and as soon as that happens, Destiny will just say something random like, "How's your smoothie?" And Amber just keeps talking. She just keeps going, like,
My God, are you still talking?
it seems like Amber was laughing it up, like she was enjoying every second talking to Destiny. That's what it seemed like. And I tell you what, man, Jade, you better pack your bags.
Why is she still talking?
They argue about Amber being manipulative. Destiny says, "You are manipulative," and Amber says, I have come to terms with the fact that my mental illness does make me manipulate.
Teach, bail me out!
I'm going to lean on the Zachary Michael statement. I've brought this up several times. Our mental illness does not make who we are. It is not a good thing to say, oh, well, I'm only like this because I have mental issues. Like, no, that is not a good enough defense. Your mental illness does not make you a terrible person. That's on you. Amber blames Destiny for her new abuser title, saying that this wouldn't have happened if Destiny hadn't come out and said stuff. And yeah, maybe she's right, but it was absolutely Destiny's right to come out and say that, you know? If Amber wants to be like, oh, this is part of my story, everything that I've said is part of my story, then Destiny has just as much right to come out and say stuff about you. You can't play this gatekeeper role.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
In fact, Destiny says that she's playing the game, so I think we're gonna see more stuff from Destiny. Amber says, I have tea on your brother, and then just immediately releases tea about her brother doing some drugs. It's not appropriate to talk about, and it was weird for Amber to even bring that up.
My apologies, my good man.
And this is the point where Amber doesn't realize that the live stream is still going on. She was initially called while Destiny was live streaming, and then I guess Destiny turned it off and then turned it back on at some point while they were talking, or maybe it just glitched out, I'm not really sure. That's why Amber started talking all this shit about family members, and then on to Becky. She says, Destiny and Becky are in cahoots. And you heard that clip the other day. She says, you don't know what Becky put me through. What Becky put me through. Becky. The one who was zonked on Zoloft the whole time y'all were together. The one who did everything for you, including wiping your ass. How did she put you through anything? Get out.
Hey, jack it off.
Amber says, I wish you would stop talking about me.
That's too damn bad!
Well, I'm sure that Destiny said the same thing. I'm sure that she thought the exact same thing. Over and over and over again. Then when asked not to talk about Destiny, Amber responds with, I don't care.
I don't care!
Why should anyone care about you then? Amber says, I felt backed against the wall. I guess that Amber's just a wild animal. Destiny then asks what Amber's problem is with apathetic facts.
Very good question, oh gnarly one.
And of course, Amber responds with this vague statement of, apathetic steals my content. At this time, I want to point out just how many reaction channels were in the comments of this Destiny livestream. Karina was there, Jordy was there, Apathetic Facts was there, Sin and Sass, I'm not really familiar with them, several others. I'm sorry if I missed you, but it was quite the audience.
The gang's all here.
Destiny asks some questions about Jade. She says, what's your girlfriend's career? And of course, Amber will not reveal a thing.
It's sensitive.
Yeah, it's looking more and more like Jade is involved with some shady dealings. I wouldn't want to deal with anyone like her. Amber says, I didn't lie about Jade and Becky living together. And Destiny immediately says, oh, don't give me that. Becky already told me. And Amber just sticks to her guns. She says, nope. They were not living together.
Oh, please. That's baloney. You look ridiculous. Got it?
I guess we'll see, won't we? Becky's new community post, she's not happy about the things you've been saying, Amber. You better watch your ass. At this point, Amber gets very frustrated and says, my smoothie is melted now, thanks.
These nuts.
My smoothie, this delicious drink that I made for myself, you ruined it. The conversation moves to Amber's weight loss surgery, which we now know is confirmed that she's not doing. And Amber says, I did not get denied for weight loss surgery.
I did not get denied. We have homemade meatballs.
So Destiny asks, are you still gonna go through with it then? And then there's just a long silence. I guess we figured that answer out, didn't we? My next note is Carter growls at Amber. That's really funny. Amber then says that she wants half the money for this live stream.
You scorpion woman!
Girl. So greedy. At this point, Karina keeps asking questions in the chat, and one of the questions that I've noted here is, Karina asks Amber about her 10 O's a day, and both Destiny and Amber are like, O's? What, you mean Oreos? You mean Coke Zero? She means orgasms. And they're like, you mean Oreos? Amber tells Destiny, Jade doesn't have social media. Well, that's a lie right there. How did How did you guys meet? Oh yeah, that's right, on the internet. Jeez. I swear, Amber just thinks everyone's stupid. Like, not to mention the countless sock accounts operated by both of you all. Don't even try that. You all have social media. Jade has social media. They talk about selling bathwater, and Amber considers doing it herself, which Destiny responds with by saying, "You can't sell bathwater if you don't shower."
I shower daily.
Amber says, "I'm gonna be a tarot queen," because she got her new tarot set, right? Oh, that was long-lasting, right? Ultra-feminist spirit queen, Tarot Lynn. Amber then moves on to making fun of Jordy for living with his mom, and what's wrong with that?
That's a very good question, gnarly one.
You know, if you just think about that situation for a sec, let's think about that. Jordy is making a career for himself with low rent because the housing market is terrible right now. Jordy's mom's probably over there like, "Oh, you just make yourself right at home there, sweetheart. You just keep on making those videos. I see. You want to pay the rent? You want to pay these gas bills?" You know Jordy's mom's loving that shit. He's making bank. He's successful, like, and you want to make fun of him for living with his mom. Girl, you are a U-Haul lesbian. Amber then gets excited about hearing the number of viewers on Destiny's live stream, around 1,600 or so. Amber says, "I've changed. My personality is still the same, but I've changed." And then Destiny says, "Bye, Pookie." And thanks. So disrespectful. It's great. It's great. But yeah, that finishes up the live call and is probably going to be the last correspondence between Destiny and Amber because what happened? There's so much to talk about that we're going to be talking about for like a month, like weeks. The Becky ordeal. Talking about Jade not having social media, weight loss surgery being confirmed not to be happening, like so much. But with that, we have been teleported out of the Amberverse. Amber saw me with my Harry Potter getup, and she came running. She said, "I'm Hermione Granger." Sorry. If you look to your right, Ronald Weasley's douchebag of a brother is going to help you out of the Volvo station wagon, and you'll be back at home, safe and sound in no time. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me on this 3-part episode journey. We're done. We did it. Another 3-parter done. And remind everyone that these videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in the videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Now go make yourself something from this cookbook.
Yeah, they listen up when I conduct. When I come around, you wanna post up. Baby, go and get your player unstuck and get the red bag and grab the makeup. Nothing in my pocket, but I still know how to rock it. Want a new player? You just need to unlock it. Catch me on the guns or come find me in the cockpit. Friend of nature, Davy Crockett. Hold up, made a couple friends, they say I am on the glow up. Better look twice, baby, I'm about to blow up. Going high speed and I ain't about to slow up. All you gotta do is show up.
I feel like this actually kind of works. Like I could be like the modern. What's up? I'm the media teacher at Hogwarts. Magic computers. Watch my editing. Woo! Petrifica Mayonnaisica.
Alohomora! Oh, you'll pay for that, Amberlynn. Eat slugs!
Jimmy Bunker, we do not use transfiguration as a punishment here. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go film another bit. This looks delicious.
Pesky pixie pescinomas!
Shit, I think I'm gonna try this recipe. Brussels sprouts with chestnuts. More Brussels sprouts.
Okay, I got it, Cyril. Get right on it.
Tomorrow is another day.
Slurpee?
Radical.
Slurpee?
Dude, we're out of here.